Oh man, this is gonna be a fun day. We are out here. We're gonna go fishing for some river monsters. We may get some buddies out here this morning. I invited a bunch of them. If they come, will be a different story. Because I'm one of the only teenagers that actually enjoys being up at this o'clock. Especially during summer, I choose to get up at this time to go fishing. Got out here a little later than expected. I had to take some time to get some of my stuff done. So, what's up, everybody? We're out here fishing for some river monsters. We do. Hopefully, we'll have some buddies on the way soon because they got YouTube channels too. You can see like everybody's different POVs. What's up? Nice to see you in the chat, Angel. Nice to see you in the chat. Ryan, I do not how to pronounce it now. I can't see anything right now. Alrighty, so we're gonna put these. How are you today? Good. Pretty good. I'm just excited to be out here. We have hopefully have some buddies coming out here too, so it's gonna be a couple friends in line. Yeah, hopefully we can get some river monsters today. The water is absolutely disgusting up here. Out there it's a little bit better, but yeah, it is nasty up on the shore right now because there's rocks and everything. What we're using for bait is dead shrimp and mullet, and we also are going to get some live mullet here soon. I just need to catch them, or we may just have to be forced to use is that shrimp or mullet? Okay, that's mullet. I think we may just have to use mullet today. I thought we had shrimp. Hold up. Wait a minute. Is shrimp? No, that's mullet. That's mullet. Mullet. Okay. Got the notification right restream and joined right away. Yeah, thanks. Appreciate it. So, guess we're just using mullet today. Normally we don't use just mullet, but today we are. I caught these mullet in this bag fresh from this exact spot, actually. They're actually pretty small mullet, so I can catch pretty much anything on them. The only thing that's kind of out of the picture is black drum with this, because we do have artificial lures too. It just depends on how we, Same. Wool bait is good for bass. Whopper ploppers are really good for bass. There's just a bunch of baits that are really good. I like shiners too. Live shiners are absolute, like, bangers when it comes to fishing for bass. Whopper ploppers, the occasional spinnerbait is pretty good for bass. NLBN lures are pretty good for bass too. They are on the expensive side. If you can get over the fact that they're very expensive, you can, enjoy them. We're going to put this right here. This is about like you didn't see that? I was going to put it through the head, but I'm going to put it through the tail. That's pretty good for bass. It's what I typically use. Right now, we're not bass fishing. We're fishing for... so out here, there's sharks, there's redfish, there's black drum, there's tarpon, there's snook. This morning, I'm probably more on the snook and tarpon side. What's up, Mr. Pineapple Man? What have I caught? Nothing so far. Speaking of Mr. Pineapple Man, this is the spot where I want to take you, the mangrove biome. Look at this thing. It's crazy. My mom just kind of last minute said, hey, you can go fishing before doctors. I'm like, alrighty, I'll take it. What's up, Travis? What's my PB? Ooh, my PB is like, fish generally is like a 300-pound Goliath grouper. Bass is 8.5. Yeah, it is a pretty nice area over here. I do love it. I basically live back here, so. I don't like live back here, but you know what I mean, like figurative speech. What's my PB? What is my PB? What? Like a certain type of fish? Like I said, I've got a lot of fish, but, you know. It's nice out here so far today. Put this back in the rod holder. Anything, my PB, anything, my biggest fish ever is a 300-pound Goliath grouper. I'm gonna leave the bait there because, you know, there's a huge wasp on it, and I don't want to be eaten by a wasp. Well, what's up, everybody? Nice to see you guys in the chat. We're just out here fishing. I'm gonna grab my other rods too. One of my buddies probably will meet me out here. I'm not sure. Probably not. It's almost definitely just gonna be just me today, which is me until 12 o'clock, my doctor's appointment. Yeah, I've caught some pretty big fish. I've caught some pretty big fish in my time. Out here, the biggest thing I've caught was like a 20-pound red. I've hooked like 50-pound tarpon, but the biggest thing I've caught is like a 20-pound red. This is what we got for the big fish today. Pen battle. I'm not gonna rig it up yet. Matter of fact, the only thing I'm gonna rig up right now is just going to be my pen or my pen fierce. I'm not even gonna put anything on it. I'm just gonna put it through the eyelets. Oh my gosh. Travis! W Travis in the chat. Yo! W Travis. Travis, thank you so much, dude. You were awesome. Thank you so much. Dude. Let's go. Everybody, W Travis. W Travis, y'all. That's wild. Thank you, dude. Yeah, I will get that red tail, that's for sure. That red tail is 100%, dude. Man, thank you, Travis. Man. Wow, that is insane. Thank you, dude. You were awesome. Wow. That's crazy, dude. Crazy. Thank you. Wow, that is absolutely insane. Wow. Wow. What's up, Nan? Nice to see you in the chat. Man, Travis is a goat, dude. Travis with the 50. Travis with the 50. Add some to my bait? Yeah. Man, yeah. That's insane. Travis, thank you so much, dude. Travis, you awesome. You are awesome, dude. Thank you so much. Wow, I didn't even know YouTube donations went up to 50. That's crazy, dude. Thank you so much. Absolutely wild. Man, my word, you are, dude. You are 100%. Bro, that's insane. Thank you so much, dude. Wow. Oh, fish on. We got a fish on down there. I just saw the rod just bending. It was going towards the water. Oh, God. Come on. Come on. Yeah, you told me you're going to. You're right, dude. And you did. Come on, take it. Come on, take it. Oh, dang it, came off. Some took him. Dang. Wow. Bro, Travis is the GOAT, y'all. Travis is the #1 supporter of the channel. Yeah, definitely is gonna support the channel, Travis, 100%, dude. Wow, that's awesome. Wow, thank you, dude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, gator. Hopefully there's no gators. I do not want to be eaten by a gator this morning, I'll tell you that. Going fishing today? Nice, dude. Yeah, fishing's fun. That's what I do. Pretty much any free time I have, I go fishing. Boom, right out there. Wow. Cannot believe how awesome this community is. It's wild. Okay, we're putting this dude back out here. Boom. That is our wonderful thing. Going fishing in a few, was waiting for you. Appreciate it, Travis. If you guys see my Travis, go over to Travis's stream. If you watch my stream and go over to Travis's stream right after, make sure to go show him some support too. Try to get my man to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the summer. You love fishing too, Angel? Yeah. Fishing is a lot of fun. Someone took my bait on this one too. Wow. Travis with the 50. I cannot believe that, dude. Thank you so much. The best channel right now. I appreciate you, dude. I appreciate you. I'm hoping to be like the best that I can be for you guys, because it's all in God's name and glory. Try to, I want to make sure that I'm able to do everything that I can to grow, but also show faith in Christ and also inspire people to, fish and do everything. Oh, Travis with the 100. Yo, Travis. Man, that's wild, dude. Thank you. Travis with a GG too. Woo. Man. Ryan said, just like behind my uncle's house and go, got 9.6 for the bluegill. That's a nice bass, dude. That is a very nice bass. Man, that's a good sized fish. Yeah, make sure you guys hit those like and subscribe buttons too. Make sure you guys go visit Travis's channel as well. If you haven't already, go over there, give him the sub. Tell him River Rat Life sent you. Yeah, I got you, dude. I got you. Man, that's crazy. You're just so generous, dude. It's incredible. It helps us so much on the journey with River Rat Life. I'm going to go put my stuff back up that I need because, like I said, I'm going to kind of be, like, lingering throughout the day a little bit. Just kind of going in and out, indoors and stuff. Want to know what my biggest fish is? Yeah. What is the biggest fish you've caught? Man, I still can't believe the 50 with Travis, dude. That's wild. I gotta go grab my water. Forgot to grab my water. Going exploring. Man, it's incredible. But I wonder if we can beat our stream PB today of 50 likes or 30 concurring viewers. I think we did beat the stream yesterday, the stream PB. Maybe we can do it again today. Yeah, just hit them like buttons. Yep. I'm gonna turn the camera down towards my feet for a second, because there's just punching a security code. I just hope nothing takes my bait while I'm all the way up here. Okay, come on. My buddy is not gonna go fishing with us today, so it's just gonna be me in the back fishing today. So, and hopefully you guys enjoy that. Yeah, hopefully it should be fun. I'm gonna go do something real quick. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna turn the camera off and mute myself, so I'll be right back. What's up, y'all? Just give me a second. I'll be right back. I'm back, guys. I am back. What's up, everybody? If you guys are just joining, hello. Right life here. I went over here just fishing, so I gotta go back down and grab my water. Like I said, it is just gonna be me today. My buddy is not coming, so River at Life is gonna be the only person on the stream. Hey, the GG from Travis. Appreciate you, dude. Appreciate you. Yeah. Hopefully you catch that big old flathead you've been trying to catch, Travis. You need to get one of those Daiwa FT rods. They're like 20 bucks from Walmart. I have a couple myself. They're the perfect rods for big fish. I've caught catfish on them, like bigger ones. I've caught redfish on them. They work really well. They're only like 20 bucks too. Yeah. The Daiwa FTs are nice. I actually am using one today, believe it or not. Take my backpack off because I've been carrying around like a 10-pound backpack full of lures for pretty much the entire day, so, you know, probably shouldn't do that. I basically woke up, let my dog out, put fishing gear in the car, got my camera gear ready, and went boom. We have my chest GoPro on right now, and then one on my head. I was originally going to give the one on top of my head to one of my buddies. Like I said, he's not coming. Okay, get back down here. See both of my rods, luckily. Nothing took them and put them in the water, which is nice. That is always a plus when your rod doesn't get taken by fish. That is always a plus. Okay, we're gonna reel this one in. I think we still have the bait on there because I can kind of feel the tension of it. Semi-River Rat Live lure. We don't have River Rat Live lures yet. I wish we did. Yeah, that's the dream, is I want to make my own rod for the dang it, I casted my thing off. What's up, everybody joining? River Rat Life here. We're out here fishing for some redfish and tarpon and stuff. Oh, man. Had to put this in the water to defrost it real quick. When am I getting the catfish again? Next 2 weeks. Should be in the next 2 weeks or so. Like I said, the whole process, because it's an exotic fish. Like, it's a really exotic fish. Not to mention red-tailed catfish. If you guys don't know what red-tailed catfish do is, so you buy them around 2 inches, and then they can get up to 200 pounds and 8 feet long. So they can they get bigger than people, so. They're not tiny fish by any means. Yeah, 2 inches is how much them catfish. My brain is just dead this morning. I'm sorry, guys. That's how much those catfish are. So you buy them when they're 2 inches. Yeah, you can get them for because when I buy them, it's gonna be really tiny, and then like I said, I'm gonna grow it and make it a river monster. I think we decided the name Mars out of the chat and stuff. I like the name. It fits. Man, something took my bait again. Yeah, red tails are big fish. They're not tiny by any stretch of the imagination. Even baby ones, like, even when they're like just born, it's like 2 inches when it's like a month old. Like sometimes, like when they get to a year old, they can be up to like 3 feet long. I've seen. What's the name? The name is gonna be Mars. The chat picked it out on another stream, and we also did a poll in the community tab, and you guys like that name more than any other name, so that's what we're gonna go with. Like Mars is in like Martian because it's red, like, you know, like the old sci-fi movies, like The Martian and stuff. Kind of like, yeah, it's a pretty cool name. I like it. Yeah, if you guys are just joining, hit those like and subscribe buttons. We're gonna be out here pretty much all day. With my GoPro that I was gonna give to my buddy in my pocket, because well, today I'm gonna go over here and just look around for a little bit while I'm waiting for my rods, because I can still hear them and see them from over here. Yeah, over here is a cool area. We have a interesting area. So this is flats and then the dock. I was fishing with lures over here yesterday. If you guys saw that stream, I lost a couple lures. Yeah, we lost quite a bit of lures. Out here is this pretty good area for redfish, black drum, snook tarpon. I've not caught a snooker tarpon yet. Or no, let me rephrase that. I've not caught a snook out here. I've caught tarpon out here before. Matter of fact, I hooked a tarpon yesterday out here. I caught a couple. I've hooked some 50-pounders out here at least. Like, there's some big tarpon out here. About to get ready to go fishing? Alright, Travis. Enjoy, dude. Thank you. I appreciate you so much. You are awesome, dude. What's up, bass fishing? Nice to see you in the chat. We're out here fishing for some redfish, black drum, tarpon, just kind of the whole top 5 Indian River fish right now. I'm glad I brought all my gear because I wasn't originally going to, but now I did bring it all, pretty much. Like, all my gear in the sense of, like, not all of my rods and gear and stuff, but, like, all my usual stuff. Because I was going to pack really light, but I figured, why not pack a little heavy? And I did pack a little heavy. Best part of my brother. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, Travis. I'm going to go get some wind, which I'm not going to go in the air conditioning constantly, but I am going to go on the top of the bleachers and get some, you know, wind and stuff. Wind is like the perfect air conditioning when you're out here. Sometimes the gusts get pretty decent out here too. Like I said, we own this property on the river, so that's why you kind of see me. Most of my streams nowadays are out here because, well, number one, it's the easiest and quickest to do. Number two, it's because we own the property. I'm gonna grab my water. I love this bucket, guys. It's my River Outlet bucket. It's just a Yeti bucket that I put stickers from wherever I travel on it. I love this thing. This thing is so old and finicky, but it works. That's the thing. It's old and finicky, but it works. But yeah, guys. Out here just chilling, trying to catch these fish. We got rods just spread about. Probably do a rod there. We have 2 rods there, 1 rod there for now. We brought 5 rods. And I am already like sweating. It's funny how Florida is sometimes. Here, chilling. It's been a wild roller coaster out here. Some days there's fish, some days there's not. Today there's fish biting. I'm just, like I said, I'm getting some wind right now and trying to hide from the sun. Nice to see you back in the chat, Angel. But what's up, everybody? Stream same time yesterday. We only had 1 rod and we're just using soft plastic lures. Today we're using mullet for bait. Power plant is over there, if you guys are curious. Power plant with like where the good fish activity is right over there, literally like half mile down there, which is this is kind of where the power plant leads out, which is why there's good fishing. Most of the time, not to mention it is flats too, which flats kind of go together with good fishing, so, you know. I'm not complaining too bad. trying to see. Yeah. What's up, Wayne? Nice to see you in the chat. Out here fishing for redfish and stuff. Right now I'm just taking a rest on top of the bleachers. Normally I bring my stuff down there, but it's muddy right now down there, and I don't want to put my gear just in the mud, so it's important that, you know, I don't do that. Give you guys a little ASMR real quick, because it is nice out. A little hot out, not gonna lie. It's about a couple degrees. Trying to, like, give you guys a good gist of it. It's like, it's like a 2-mile-per-hour breeze up to 5 gusts right now. Water is going to a south direction. The current, or the tide is currently high tide. The speed of the current, I would say, is not terrible. Like, maybe a couple knots. Kind of general synopsis of, you know, what we're doing today. We were fishing with 4 or 5 different rods. One of them is lure, the other 4 are bait rods, so cast out. We have mullet on those 2 over there, and then we only have 3 out right now. That one over there has pinfish on it, so 2 mullet and a pinfish. Did I eat breakfast, and did I catch anything yet? No, I've not caught anything yet. I'm sitting on top of the bleachers right now. Just chilling. Waiting for some action. I need to take my GoPro out of my pocket because this is for my buddy, but he's not coming, so, you know, I probably don't need a huge GoPro in my pocket. So I'm going to head down to the fishing area, get back to my rods, because, well, like I said, I just need a second with the wind, because it's pretty strong wind up there. But what's up, everybody? Nice to see you guys. We're pretty much streaming until 12 today, so 8 to 12. You guys can do some of the math. It's like 4 hours, something like that. Four hours will be one of our longest streams ever. Be a really long stream. I've seen people stream for like pretty close to 12 hours. I'm like, man, wild. Coming over here checking the rods. So we have our, that's a Daiwa, or no, that's the Daiwa, well, Revolvos with a Penn Pursuit on it. This is a 13 Rely with a Shimano Next Dave on it. They're both incredible. I don't use them nearly as much as I should. Oh, hold up. Am I stuck on something, or do I have a fish? I think I may have a fish, guys. Oh, fish on, fish on, fish on, guys. Fish on. Fish on, fish on. That's fish, that's a fish. Come here, come here, come here. Oh, man. Number 1 opposition right here is the saltwater catfish. He ate a whole mullet. I gotta go grab my pliers for this guy. Catfish can breathe air, so that's why I put him like in the shallow water, because catfish can kind of breathe air. I have to be like quick. I'm not gonna lollygag, but you know, I probably do need to bring my pliers down there at least. But yeah, that's a big old catfish. Just need to get the pliers to unhook him. Because this catfish that we have in Florida are venomous. I don't mess with them at all. Like, you're kind of stupid to mess with the catfish in Florida. It's not fun, that's for sure. Saltwater catfish are one of those things that, this is my tackle bag. This is what I put all of my gear in when I'm fishing for, like, pliers, knives, and stuff. So, grab this catfish, bring him out of the water, unhook him. It's not going to be too hard to unhook him because he's not, like, extremely hooked yet. I'm just going to put this in the sawgrass just so I don't. So this is a catfish right here. I'm trying to unhook him. They don't really hook steel leaders too much. Or like swallow the steel leaders too much. That's a hardhead catfish there. Freeing in the wild. Kerplunk. Yeah, catfish are wild. They are not fun to catch, that's for sure. Always, freshwater catfish are fun to catch, saltwater catfish are just nuisances. It's funny how this a little bit of difference can make, you know. Morning, Tom. As I see in the chat. Morning, Pop. Using little chunks of mullets today. Oh, man. Just me out here this morning, fortunately. You guys are just going to get me all day long. So, I'm going to cast this out a little bit towards the mangroves. It's right where I want it. It's not too deep, but it's also not terribly shallow either. Make sure you guys hit those like and subscribe buttons. To like, double tap that screen to subscribe. Just hit the subscribe button. If it will load. Yeah, thank you so much again, Travis, if you're still here, or if you're still fishing, for the $50 donation. Thank you so much, Santos, for the other one. It's getting a little hot out here. It's not terribly, like, hot, but it's also not, like, you know, it's not nice, that's for sure. The wind is making it not terrible. If there was no wind out here, I would not be able to fish today. It's just too hot to fish otherwise. It's just way too hot to fish. Unless there's like a breeze of some sort. This is a tiny mullet, so we're going to poke him right here. That's why you double check where you hook your bait, because that one just came completely through the fish. Alrighty. So, we're out here fishing. If you guys are new, we're out here fishing for redfish, tarpon, black drum. Mostly the top three we're going for right now is redfish, snook, and tarpon, which are kind of like the, you know, holy grail of fishing right now. This is the summer of snook. So last year was the summer of tarpon, trying to catch tarpon all summer. This year, summer snook, and I've not caught a snook this summer, and I'm getting so annoyed because I have not caught a snook this summer. It's like I haven't even tried. I've tried so hard to catch one of these snook. We're going back over to Venice Beach at the end of the month, like very end of the month, to try to catch them. Sorry I had to leave for a few minutes. You're good, dude. You're good. We're just back at it again, trying to catch these fish. We just caught a catfish. We just missed it. We caught like a 2-pound saltwater catfish. Nothing around hunt about, but you know, it ain't terrible. Just don't want to get stung by any of these wasps or anything, so I'm being pretty careful. I've walked so much today, I've already closed my activity rings on my watch dial. What we're going to do, guys, is we're going to try to cast net some live bait. Also, my biggest fish is Atlantic bluefin tuna. That's some big fish. Bigger than my biggest fish. Yeah, he went offshore. I've never been offshore fishing. I've caught everything. All my biggest fish I've caught from land. So, I'm a majority bank fisherman. I do want to get a kayak eventually. Or not a kayak, a boat eventually. I do have a kayak. It's actually here right now. I'm not going to go in it today because I don't have my life jacket. Yeah, I've never fished offshore before. I fished on boats before. I used to have a boat. Not anymore. Yeah, most people bank fish. It's also like offshore fishing isn't really my style. Like, I've seen videos of people catch 14-pound mahi on like gear designed to catch like great white sharks. Like, I've seen so many just absolute diabolical things that people do offshore. It's wild. We're going to get to cast netting, guys. So the cast netting we're getting to is we're going to use my cast net. It's a 6-foot cast net. Your dad has a bass boat. Yeah, bass boats are fun to use if used properly. Yeah, bass is not in my area, bass is not the biggest, but in Florida, yeah, bass fishing is very big. Yeah, I mostly fish offshore. Yeah. I'm assuming you probably live in Florida or like Alabama or something, just by the way you're describing it. I can't see anything. This is murky, so I'm just gonna blindly cast. If I can't see the fish, most of the time fish can't see me, so. Yeah, no fish. You know what? I'm actually just gonna abandon the cast net because I literally cannot see in the water. You live in Buffalo. Yeah. Thanks for joining back, Travis. Appreciate you, dude. Oh, man. If you guys are just joining, double tap that screen, hit the like and subscribe buttons. What's up, Jess Elliott? I see in the chat. I'm out here fishing this morning. It's just a bunch of redfish territory. Redfish, carp, and snook are the three big fish we're going to catch today. I want to try to catch like a snook today. I was kind of watching my rods. Probably going to stay by them for a pretty long time today. This one may be getting hit or it's just stuck in the wave column. Actually, I am going to double check this one because I did not like where I casted it. I'm actually going to fix it. Oh, there's a wasp on my pole. Crap. No, I'm good. We mostly target smallmouth, catfish, muskie, pike, and walleye, and sometimes carp. I'd have to drop my rod because I do not want to be stung by one of those things. I just need like some bug spray to like spray it everywhere. I'm not thrilled that I just dropped my rod in the sand, but just don't want to be stung by a wasp. This is not what I want to do. My bait is gone on this. Like I said, I am going to move it down a little bit. Appreciate you, Travis. Appreciate you. Yeah, but I do try to make it best as possible for y'all. Come on. There it is. Like I said, go check out Travis's stream after y'all are done watching mine. Make sure to go tell him River at Life sent you. Boom. Right there is a big old chunk of mullet. We're going to pick this up and we're going to go a little bit over here. There, that's pretty good. Now we're stuck in the bushes, so we're good. We're good. There we are. Right over in the mangrove area, or like the flats area right in front of that tree. Right off that tree is typically where I catch fish. You're not popular, but I'm a pretty good YouTuber. Yeah, I try to be. I'm pretty like, I feel like the thing about me is I'm pretty like down to earth. I'm not like, you know, my whole personality is not fake on YouTube like a lot of people. It's like overhyped and stuff. Eventually I'll get there with the big guys. 10,000 subscribers, 100,000, a million, just depends. I do the best that I can to try to make the content better for you guys. Yeah, definitely in the future we could try to link up. Florida is the best place in the world to fish, that's for sure. Florida has some of the biggest bass, some of the biggest redfish, black drum. I think the third biggest bass, or the second and third biggest bass was caught in Florida. The fourth was Texas. I know the PB was, yep, it is working. I hope it is for you guys. I hope you guys enjoy the content. At the end of the day, I want to make sure you guys like the content. I also want to, you know, inspire people. God first. That's why a lot of I typically do like what I'm trying to do is a Bible verse of the video. I have a pretty good one for the video that we have on Friday, or no, tomorrow coming out at 7 a.m. We have a long form video coming out. Pretty good. It's a big old mixture of videos. It's kind of like, we're calling it the River Monsters compilation, which is the biggest fish we've ever caught out of the river. So that's the River Monsters compilation right there. Yeah, I'm trying to, guys. I'm trying to make this work as best as possible for you guys. I'm getting baitcaster next because I'm gonna, my birthday. Happy early birthday, dude. Yeah, baitcasters are interesting. I own a couple myself. I own a SLX DC, or no, an SLX XT. I own a Quantum Vengeance, I believe. No, Abu Garcia Vengeance, a Quantum something. And I own a Abu Garcia Max. No, Pro Max, I believe. Just kind of walking around, checking the environment, and making sure that there's no gators or snakes anywhere. Because gators and snakes are not fun, and I believe my phone is about to overheat. So, if the stream randomly cuts out, I'm going to restart it, because it may just be, you know, cutting out. It probably is, honestly. But if the stream randomly cuts out, you know it overheated. Oh, that may be a fish on that. Hold up. That may be a fish. I know how to tune them. Yeah. I have the fancy, like, electronic one that it does not backlash often, so that's kind of the only one I really use nowadays. Oh, I think we have a good sized fish on. Hold up. Nope. Came on. I'm always careful what I do. Yeah, I think my phone is about to overheat though, because it's getting too hot on my chest. So if it is, then I'll just restart the stream back up, guys. I apologize. Well, I will see you guys in a second. Dang it, my phone just overheated.